mystique to this game here. So I'm a comedy virgin. This is my first time. My kids over here looking at me going, she's got a tattoo between her tits. She's not a virgin. I'm not. I've got a daughter. I've got a teenage child, and that's kind of a big deal for me. I have to face being a mom every day, and being a mom as a teenager and being exposed to other teenagers. I don't like kids at any age in general, let alone teenagers. But being exposed to teenagers more often, I have to get up and I have to prepare myself to face these little kids and these little punks, and I gotta get up and look in the mirror and evaluate what they're gonna see when they see me and think long and hard. Am I a MILF? And if I'm a MILF, or if I'm not a MILF, how does that affect my standings as a cougar? Because a cougar is what I really, really want to be. There's a lot of women, they don't like those words, those labels for us, being a MILF, or being a, God forbid, someday a GILF, or a cougar. I'm old enough to remember when that movie first came out, and I don't want to be Stifler's mom. Put a picture of her in your head. And now look up at me and tell me I'm not Stifler's mom, please, please. No, I remember that movie, and when it started labeling women of an older age like that, besides ruining a good fruit pie for me for the rest of my life, I can never eat an apple pie again. I do embrace the term cougar, though. I like that idea, being a predator. Not like your kind of predator. They say that the best age for the prey for a cougar is to find someone half your age plus 7. So I like the idea of a nice 25-year-old young man, ripped, good looking, old enough to have a job, have his own place, because I don't like kids, I don't feed him or take care of him really. But still young enough and dumb enough that if I convince him he's really hot when he mows my yard, I'd have the best looking yard on the block. Get that done every Saturday. The other thing about chasing younger men is I was a child of the 80s. They were born in the 80s. So I remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the first time they were cool. They're just now finding out about them, these talking turtles. They're remaking all the movies, things like that. I'm really excited that they remake some of the music from my childhood. They brought Tupac back from the dead. They made a hologram Tupac. I'm waiting for them to bring back Kurt Cobain, and I'm hoping his hologram bitch slaps Courtney Love. She twitters. I don't know if any of you Twitter. I Twitter. I'm one of those annoying people that post pictures of my food all the time, things like that. But if you follow Courtney Love on Twitter, I think back to when grunge music, that kind of music came out, and our parents told us, if you listen to that, you're going to grow up to be a crazy loser. And she did grow up to be a crazy loser. She made everything my parents said come true. So that's kind of sad for me. But I do, like I said, I do Twitter and I Facebook. And on Twitter, I do post pictures of my food, and I tell people how pretty I am and things like that. But I also post pictures of bathrooms. I really like bathrooms. I'm kind of weird about that. When you go out, you're in a crowd, you're out with your friends like you are tonight, and you're just sick of everybody at your table, and you want to get away for a minute, you sneak off to the bathroom. Or if you're on a bad date, you just can't stand to look at the guy anymore, you climb out the window in the bathroom. So it's the only private space in a public place. I don't know if any of you have been next door down the road at Crawford's. You guys been to Crawford's? Oh, come on, people, you have been to Crawford's. You young guys, save your allowance, take some girl to Crawford's, that's an impressive. They've got an awesome bathroom. We should all go there together afterwards and check it out. It's the kind of bathroom you want to sneak in and have sex with a stranger. It's gorgeous. The bathroom back here, not so much. Same. It's not quite as romantic. Like I said, this is my first time coming up here and doing this because I come and watch these guys all the time, and I thought it's time to get a chick up here, and I kind of figured it's a competition, so you got to bring something to the table that no one else has. I Unlike the rest of them, I don't have as much material, and so you guys look like you can go long and strong tonight, because that's all I've got.